Their existence is noted in this U.S. Department of Defense publication, which says the Soviets could use them to destroy components of missiles, to interfere with radar and other electronic systems, and even to alter human mind functions, to alter human mind functions, to alter human mind functions.
歡迎嚟到今集 Crazy World。咁今集嘅 Crazy World 咧就繼續翻啦，上次未講完咧關於個 Matthew Choi 講嘅 V2K 嗰啲 section 啦。喺開始之前呢，我哋咧睇一睇呢個 CNN 喺1985年呢就報導關於呢個電磁波 mind control 武器嘅報導啊。CNN 呢個1985年嘅報導呢，就係最詳細同埋講得最明顯嘅唯一一個講電磁波 mind control 嘅報導啊。
Imagine the implications of a weapon with no visible trace. A weapon that could knock out tanks, ships, and planes as fast as the speed of light. The same technology with modifications could disorient and even tranquilize military personnel, rendering them virtually helpless in the battle zone. These are the new weapons of war we will examine in this series. An operational RF weapon, relatively cheap and reusable, could devastate sophisticated and expensive war machinery. Scientists say that microwaves and other types of RF pulses operating at specific frequencies or windows can be transmitted with little or no loss of power.
呢種武器呢，就可以喺無聲無息之下，而且唔可以追蹤嘅情況之下呢，用光速嘅速度呢，就攻擊敵人嘅士兵啊！仲有佢好平啦，好過你用大量嘅金錢呢去做一啲好貴嘅武器啦。佢除咗好平之外呢，佢仲可以喺呢個唔損失功率之下呢，準確咁樣攻擊呢個敵人嘅。
Brainstorm was a science fiction movie about a device which electronically injected thoughts into the human mind. In this scene, the mind control machine projects images into the brain of the chief scientist through an electrode headset. The scientist then finds himself experiencing the thoughts of a wild truck ride. But even in this futuristic Hollywood tale, the subject still had to be connected to the machine by an electrode headset.
That's remarkable.
But not as remarkable as a real-life experiment where I was the subject of a prototype device designed to project images into the mind without electrodes. The prototype machine, developed from Soviet scientific data, could, according to some scientists, have a profound effect as a weapon of war. Electronic mind control research is not new. A scientific milestone in this area came in the 1960s when Dr. Jose Delgado demonstrated remote control over a charging bull. By connecting a radio antenna to electrodes inserted into the bull's brain, Delgado proved that the animal's aggressive impulses could be thwarted by electronically manipulating the bull's muscle reflexes.
Do you realize the fantastic possibilities if from the outside we could modify the inside? Could we give messages to the inside? But the beauty is that now we are not using electrodes.
In recent years, Delgado has shown that the behavior of monkeys can be altered using low-power, pulsating magnetic fields. But in these experiments, there were no antenna implants.
Any function in the brain, emotions, intellect, personality, well, could be perhaps modified by this non-invasive technology.
Delgado's research has so far been limited to animals. But in the Soviet Union, a radio frequency, or RF device, has been used for over 30 years to manipulate the moods of mental patients. It's called a LIDA machine. It radiates pulses of radio frequency energy, as well as light, sound, and heat. The pulse rate is in the extremely low frequency range, between 0 and 100 pulses per second.
佢就話咧，最初咧就只係用呢個電極咧去傳輸呢個影像去人類個腦度嘅。做實驗嘅人咧仍然要帶住一個有電極嘅 headset 嘅。好啦，之後咧就發展到咧將呢個無線電嘅天線咧就連接到呢個插入公牛大陸嘅電極嗰度。去到馬騮嗰陣咧，已經唔使用電極㗎啦，就用一啲低功率嘅動物磁場去控制呢啲馬騮，而且咧就唔使好似公牛咁咧就直入天線啦，係唔需要任何植入物嘅。咁嗰陣報道咧就話美國只限於用喺動物身上面啦，但係蘇聯當時咧已經擁有呢個技術30年咧，就用喺一啲精神病人身上啊。所以咧表面睇嚟呢個技術咧已經係1950幾年已經有㗎啦。表面啊，當然佢哋表面俾你睇到技術咧，同佢哋真實嘅技術咧應該就相差幾百年，甚至係幾千年啦。如果係根據呢個 Donald Marshall 嘅講法，咁表面報道咧就係1985年啦，就報道 道呢，佢哋呢已經擁有呢個技術30-40年啦。咁你計翻呢，就應該係二戰嘅時候有嘅個技術。如果想聽晒全集嘅話，可以去左邊呢個網址，大家可以單獨購買集數或者加入我哋嘅付費會員計劃㗎。